Hi everybody, this is Sam with Python Basics, and we're going to be continuing on with our Pandas module, working with a data frame that we've pulled down. So if you're new here, thanks for joining us. What we do is we take one topic and we expand upon it, and we build from video to video. And I'll go ahead and put the last video up right here. So, all right, the last video we did was we took our information, a text file of names, baby names from Hawaii, and we split it into boy names and girl names, and we could then created two new data frames. So let's just go ahead and look at this. So that begins to tell us a story, but that doesn't really tell us much, because these things are very large. So we know about that. So we see, okay, so maybe girl names are first. So that's why we needed to separate these. But we've already looked at this, and we know there's HI male names, and then the top of that list. Okay, so that's that. But let's say we wanted to know how to sort this. So we're going to learn about the sort values method, and that's literally what it does. So all right, let's just look. Let's do help. HI. We'll just do sort values, and boom. Let's pull this over. This stuff is alright. So this can be a little confusing. So let's look at two features. So this not super, so by is right here. So it takes a string or a list of strings. So all right, let's look at that again. A name or a list of names. That's what by is. So we're getting more and more complicated. So we need to really get into the habit of reading everything that goes into it. Now, ascending, that's a default to true, and in place. This is another important one that we've learned. This is actually optional, but it's defaulted to false. So all right, let's just jump into it. So all right, here we go. So this is, let me look at my notes. All right, because I want to show you how to do a double sort. We're going to do a sort first, and then we're going to do a double sort. So first, let's look at what is it? A mail, not delivery, names, dot sort values, and then all right, by, and let's just give this a list. Let's do by count, so we can really just kind of get an idea of what we're dealing with. So all right, it defaults to what does it default to? It defaults to ascending. Let's do descending, okay? So ascending, and we just make this false. So we want high to low. Close that out, and let's just put this at the end. So there we go. So all right, this is the thing that I found very interesting. This Michael is a very popular name for 1957, 55, 58, all the way down to the 70s, 1970. So now that kind of tells a story, but let's learn how to do a double sort of, let's go year first and then count. So we're going to do, so I want to show you this. So I want to show you dot male names. Now watch this. Sort value values. All right. So the reason why I said let's do lists, so let's do it first by year, then by count. So it's going to sort first by year, and then it's going to sort by count. So it's going to group all the years together, and then the amount. So all right, now this is the interesting part. So okay, if you gave this more than one item, you give this a list of, so we want ascending going from 1910 to 2017. So that's going to be true. And then we want the count to go from high to low. So that's false. So check this out. So let's close that, then close this. And there we go. So all right, check this out. So now in 1910, the greatest occurrence of name is John, and then in 1911 is John again. So this really starts to tell a story. So that went a little long on this, but we're getting more complicated in the subject matter that we're doing. So please, please, please leave any comments, questions, anything that I didn't explain well enough, because we're getting very, very complicated very, very quickly, and I want nothing glossed over. So as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. This is the type of video you like, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed yet, go ahead and do that, and the notification bell. And please leave any comments, questions, or any video requests below, and I'll get right to them. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.